Hey, get your food. Get your food. If you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh my God, I say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh, say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
Oh, yeah.
Now, here's the update.
A disturbing case unfolds in court. A mother accused of ordering her son to commit murder in a West Pullman restaurant. The mother and son are now charged, both of them. Elizabeth Matthews joins us now with more on this developing story. Elizabeth?
Yeah, Natalie, that mom who's accused of giving those shoot-to-kill orders is now being held on $3 million bail. Parts of that shooting were actually captured on this restaurant's surveillance video, which helped the witnesses identify the suspects to police. So this all happened Sunday night, police tell us, just after 11 o'clock, about 11:05 p.m. 35-year-old Carlisha Hood and her 14-year-old son arrived at the Maxwell Street restaurant on South Halstead at 117th. Hood went in for food. Her son waited in the car. Prosecutors say that's when she began arguing with this man, 32-year-old Jeremy Brown, who was also inside ordering food at the time. Hood began texting her son, who appeared in the doorway, hands in his pockets. A fight became physical between Hood and the victim. The victim was able to punch the woman once. That's when prosecutors say the boy pulled out a gun, fired a single shot to the victim's back, followed him outside, kept firing, striking him fatally twice in the back.
Once outside of the restaurant, while the co-defendant was still shooting at the victim, the defendant instructed her son, the co-defendant, to continue to shoot and kill the victim. Once the co-defendant finished shooting the victim, the defendant turned her focus towards witness one. She began pointing at witness one and instructing her son to shoot her.
Prosecutors say the Hood even tried to get the gun from her son, but he pushed her away. No shots were fired at that witness, who is also the victim's girlfriend. Both mother and son facing murder charges. She's also charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor. The teen boy also facing unlawful use and possession of a firearm. Both, we're told, did surrender themselves to police yesterday. We're also told that Hood, the woman charged in this, the mom charged in this, also had a FOID card herself and was licensed to conceal carry. Reporting live, Elizabeth Matthews, Fox 32, Chicago.
Now, back to this video, right? Now, y'all know I got to do my analyzation on this video. I'm sure that this video has been all over the internet. Y'all seen it. If you haven't, and you've seen this video, what would you do in this situation if you was her son? Now, I am about to analyze this. First of all, you a man, right? You a coward. You a bitch. Or you put your hands on a woman. But we getting a snippet, right? This is 20 seconds. Yeah, this is 20 seconds of the video. What could have done? What she could have done for him to hit her like that? Like, he hit her with all his fucking might. I don't even want to play that shit. I mean, I'm looking at, I don't want mom. I'm looking at like my mama or my sisters. This is terrible. I don't know if they know each other or what. I don't know if, you know, the whole backstory or the what she said to him, or she could have said something to him. She probably could have threatened him. His life could have been in threat. He probably could have felt that way. But, and maybe she could have, you know, been like, yeah, I got my son on the way. I don't know. We don't know what's going on. But She warned her son. Let me play a little bit. Because she knew something was about to go down. So we analyzing this. Now,
Get your food. Who? Get in the car. Who? Nay. Get your food. Get.
he don't know. Because he's saying get in the car. I don't know if she's talking to her son or what. He got a real mad at that, like, oh.
Get your food.
At this point, he know he's gonna hit her.
If you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh my God, I said one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
I ain't even gonna play that part. I ain't gonna do that. I think this is a coward bitch move. I mean, in the heat of the moment, nobody don't think about this. The heat of the moment, right? If you see your mama getting hit, what would you do if you seen your mama getting hit? Right? I shoot the motherfucker too. I shoot his ass. And at that moment, you black out, right? Because look at this dude. He's a weapon. He's hitting her with all his might. Like, he can kill her. He can seriously injure her. Like, if it wasn't for her son shooting him, you know, he probably would have beat her to death. You never know what type of injury she could sustain behind this. He's a weapon. So yeah, this self-defense right then and there, if he shot him right there. But the damning thing is when her son, you know, chased after him and shot him in the back, right? And a lot of people saying some shit about that. No, I'm gonna say this, y'all. I'm gonna say the opposite. I'm gonna say the total opposite. At this moment, her son can be blacked out. He's in the heat of the moment, right? He can't control his anger. He's 14 years old. He can't. He got a gun. He sees somebody hitting his mama. Of course, you're gonna black out. Of course, you're gonna chase after the person. You will hit my mom. You ain't thinking about the law, nothing that you ain't thinking about he's a threat to your mama. He just hit your mama 3 times with all his might. If you seen your mama getting hit like that, hey, anybody that judge this video, imagine your mama getting hit like that. Just take a moment and imagine your mama getting hit like that. Imagine it. And this is what he's going through in real life. He's in the heat of the moment when he's chasing after him. And you know, and a mama, she got hit 3 times. Like, she got hit 3 times, like, with all his might. Like, she's delirious. So she's not really in a judgmental state. Like, she can make good judgment on really what she's doing. Like, and they said a witness, like, oh, she said shoot at the innocent bystander. No, that was the girl that was with him, right? We don't know what was going on before these 20 seconds, right? She viewed them as a threat. So they wasn't really, the son and the mama wasn't in their right minds. She just got hit, bopped upside the head 3 times. He just seen his mama getting hit. I mean, come on now. 1st-degree murder? I think that's a little bit too much. You say that's a murder? Look at this scumbag. Hitting the woman with all his might. I mean, come on now. 1st-degree murder? I don't think so. What do y'all think? Maybe that's my opinion, but I think he's doing too much. I don't think the mom and the son was in their right mind when they chose to chase after him. I think that was a bad decision, but they should be getting the benefit of the doubt if any charges against them come about. But first-degree murder is a little bit too much. But the story will come out more, and I will keep y'all updated. So, hey, what y'all think about this shit?